Hello there, Randy with Retire with Options. This is week 3 of the TastyWorks 5K challenge. I'm going to start off here just looking at my main channel page. Guys, I'm at 97 subscribers. I need 3 more to make that first 100. So if y'all could help me out and subscribe, just 3 more will get me there, and I think you get a little certificate from Google or something that said, hey, congratulations on the first 100. So anyway, if y'all could hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. So let's get on with the 5K challenge. So I'm going to start off with a question I got from one of the subscribers. They were asking exactly what an iron condor is. Apparently when I did that in the first week, it was a little confusing. So I'm going to back up a little bit and try to explain what iron condors are. And I'm going to go and use Netflix since that's what I used in my example. So let's look at a chart on Netflix. So this is a 1 year, 1 day Netflix chart. So basically a condor is 2 credit spreads, a put credit spread and a call credit spread. And the condor is a neutral position, and you profit the most when your position stays between the 2 credit spreads. So for example, with Netflix sending where it is now, I might want to open a put credit spread like about the 475 and back it up with a 465, so that somewhere in here I've got a put credit spread. And then in the call credit spread, I might want to get up here just above the latest high and do like a 580 to 590 credit spread, so that anywhere in between here in the next 30 days or however long I set up the date to expiration, as long as Netflix stays in that range, it stays profitable. Now, of course, you can always manage your condors, and that's what I've done. So as the price of Netflix has fallen, I've taken off the top half of the condor and just left myself with a put credit spread, so that if it starts going back up, I don't have that put credit spread or that call credit spread hindering me, and then I'll let it rise. The same thing's true as if Netflix had been on the increase, I'd probably go ahead and close out the put credit spread and take the profit on that and then maybe re-enter it later. So you can just manage them along the way. And if we go look at what we've done so far, you can see I managed it several times along the way, and what I'm left with is just, I've got the 480, 425 put credit spread, and I have nothing on the top end at the moment. So if I go looking where that is in the charts, I'm safe down to 480, and I got my back up here down to 425. So I've got a pretty good wide margin there to collect premium. And if Netflix starts threatening 480, then I can go in and roll down 480 to 460 in the next week or so, if it gets there. And if it does so, I'll probably go in and put another call credit spread on top of it to pay for the move down the chain here. And I'll show you what that looks like if we get to that point. So where the account sits right now, I've got the 480 and 425, and I also added QQQ credit spread because people were asking me about ETFs and can you do them, and sure you can. There's just there's not a lot of premium in them. And what I've got is the 240 or 250, 240 credit spread. Let me go look at that real quick. The Qs. So I'm safe all the way down to here. Like I said, this is kind of a no-brainer credit spread, and so yeah, the 250, 240. So it's going to have to drop all the way down to 250 here before I'm in any danger of this credit spread going bad. Now what I'm doing with these Qs, I'm planning to do is to see if I can generate 1 to 2% a month in option premium. Now you see all these ETFs out there, and you know, everyone hoops and hollers when they get 7, 8, 10% a year in these ETFs. And I'm going to show you how you can simply do these one put credit spreads on this index like QQQ and easily generate 12% a month. You know, it's just if you just take control of yourself, you can really pump up those returns, especially even on the ETFs that are generating you know, 7 to 11% a year. You know, you can still do options on those and just, you know, double that income. So where are we at so far? Let's look real quick. So this is the end of 3 weeks. I started with 5,000. So I've actually made $511, a little over 10%. But the time you take out all the commissions, you know, that takes us down to 488.33. So about 9% in the first 3 weeks. You know, that's not rocketing to the moon, but it's certainly, you know, a really respectable income. If we can keep, you know, 7 or 8% a month up for a year, that turns into quite a little bit. And we'll just wait and see where we get to at the end of the year. I'm looking forward to getting there with you. So that's about all I got this time, and be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.